Yo, what's good with y'all, man? It's been a while. But I just want to get back on here, talk my ish again, you know what I'm saying? Just talk to the people. But start by saying this. To be the best, you gotta go through the worst, man. And it definitely does get talked about a lot, but like it kind of goes over a lot of people's heads. Understanding, like, okay, we always talk about going through adversity, you know what I'm saying? Minor setback, major comeback, roll with the punches, all the bad stuff in your life, roll with it and just be able to prosper in the end until you actually have to do that, bruh. Because let me tell you, I think since like May, my life has just been just bruh, bruh, you know what I'm saying? It gets to a point where it's like I'm just naturally like just confident that it'll work out in the end. But there's been like a lot more frequently than usual where it's been like, bro, like I'm like I would get scared of like how life will end up for me. You know what I'm saying? But it's just all part of the game. Like it's always has been. So this is just like a reminder to myself. Like this is the same ish I've been talking about when I first started this YouTube channel. Like it's always been the exact same thing. Like just roll with the punches, embrace adversity. And I think I kind of forgot about that for a second because I think I got too comfortable. I got too comfortable in a lot of areas in my life recently, and I just like stopped going as hard as I know I can because I'm just like, oh, I've been doing this for so long, like I can coast from here, like I'm chilling. Like no, bro. Like in order to be the best, you have to go through the worst, and I'm definitely been like telling myself that a lot more to remind myself that like it's part of the journey, it's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? You may not have asked for it specifically or directly, but it always comes with it. It always comes with the end goal. Because obviously, right now, I just want to just be better. Just be better. Just boss my life up, level up a few more times, and just go crazier than I did yesterday. And that's what a lot of people ask for. We all ask for the same things. We all want to be like the best version of ourselves. But people don't realize that when you say that, you're also indirectly asking for everything that comes with it. So it's not just like, oh, I want this nice car. Let me just stack up 20K and then get it. Or let me just go ahead and keep my head down, get enough money for a new apartment or whatever this business is. Excuse me. Or just whatever it is you're trying to get to the next level. Like it's not just, okay, I'm going to just do it and then get it. Like you have to understand there's going to be so many things that get in the way. And oh my God, let me be the one to tell you how real that is, bro. You have no idea how long I've just had like the simplest goals for my life set up. And it's just like, it's always something. It's always something. It's always somebody getting in the way, messing things up. And it definitely showed my true colors at first. I'm not gonna lie. And that was part of the reason why I low key stopped, or not stopped, but like took a break from making YouTube videos. It's because I look back at all the stuff I was mentioning, all the YouTube topics, all the videos I was making, and to some degree I was able to like back it up because like that's what I do. But then when it like I didn't feel like I completely mastered it. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't feel comfortable getting on the internet telling people this is what you got to do, blah blah blah. And then a lot more recently, I've been catching myself slipping up, like going against my own advice. So it's like, what am I doing? So which is why I took a huge break and just trying to really like focus on me. And when I say focus on me, when people say focus on you, bro, it's a lot more than just go to the gym and get your money up, bro. Like your mental is definitely number one on that list. And oh my God, it's just so much. It's so much. It's so much learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make it seem like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing because it's a lot like once you think you know it all, which you never will, like you'll always be reminded that like you don't. You don't. There's gonna be more that you gotta learn. There's gonna be more lessons to learn. There's gonna be more mistakes you're gonna make, and then there's gonna be more things to get better from and move on from, right? And it just like, dude. And that's one of the things where like I kind of switched my mindset back to normal where it's supposed to be, where I realized like all the traits that I lack are the ones that I've been working on a lot more recently because I've had no other choice. And I just thank God for that. I'm not gonna lie, because like one of the main things was patience. Like I've been doing this for so long. Rewind back to like the beginning of this year when I was talking about just producing, being a ball hog, just like forget what everyone else talking about, just keep putting up numbers. I was doing that, and it's just like the results weren't coming fast enough, you know? Like the results, which in this case was just like just the money, all the goals I have written down on my wall right here, everything that I was writing down, like it wasn't happening as quick as I wanted it to, right? But you know what I'm saying, this life kept going and stuff, like I don't even explain it. Like just more things needed money. Everybody had their hands out expecting money from me, and I wasn't able to like boost up to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So every time I thought of like putting money aside for this, and that, so I could put more money away, so I can make more money, do all these things for my finances, it was always something or somebody getting in the way, demanding more from me, and it was really screwing me over. And I was like, bro. So patience is one of the things that I really had to learn, and I'm still learning it because I just expect a lot of stuff to happen on my like timetable, like when I want it to happen. And don't think that I'm just sitting here like literally playing games all day, just waiting for it to drop in my lap. Like I'm getting up and getting after it every day. So you can kind of understand where the frustration was happening from, where it's like, bro, like I don't miss days. I got to a point where I was messing up my own mental health because I would feel like ashamed. I would feel bad for like taking a day off. Like the idea of just taking a day where like I didn't go to the gym. I didn't clock in a few more hours. I didn't do this for school. I didn't do something that I knew I needed to do to get better. I would be like, bro, like I would be like, it's one thing to be like upset with yourself. Obviously young grinder, like everyone does that. But with me, I would feel so like, I would get so mopey. I was in such a bad place for such a long time. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, it's definitely getting better, obviously. Like just it all boils down to kind of like just toughen up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's part of the game, bro. It's part of the game. You have to understand that like you have to really like go through that stuff, bro. You cannot think you're just gonna go through this life from point A to point B, just a linear timeline where you have no issues, no struggles, bro. And I had to keep reminding myself that, bro, like all these things I've been going through lately, it's like, oh my God, it's just one thing after another, all this annoying stuff, all this blah, blah, blah. It's like I'm starting to like, at first I was just complaining all the time, which is one thing you should like, bro, that's one of the main things I need to work on, is just completely not get better at not complaining, just completely stop. Like stop complaining. Like honestly. And it damn near sounds impossible, but I feel like I can get there. At some point I just want to just stop just like getting so emotional, getting so upset at how things turn out when that's not how I wanted it to. Like there's nothing you can do about it, bro. And I really hope I can get to that at some point. Whether it's sooner or later, you know what I'm saying? With the patience I've been learning, like I'm willing to be patient for that. But honestly, bro, just like it's just roll with the punches, you know. And I'm trying to like tell this, like give this advice, put y'all on a game without necessarily telling y'all what I've been going through, because it's like I don't really like want to do that, but you know what I'm saying. But just know we in good spirits. You know what I'm saying. I know I look completely different. My hair was not like dirty blonde a year ago. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, just know I've been still getting up, getting after it. I'm finna make another video right after this, kind of like a life update, just give you just the basics of what I've been doing. Because I've had a lot of my homies be like, yo, like what happened to the videos? And don't think that was just a phase where I just felt good for a little bit and then stopped. Like, no, it's just, I just got so many things to work on. And I just need to just learn how to do it the right way. I've just been doing shit, bro. I just do something, and then when I think of something else, I'll add that onto the plate, and then think of something else. Okay, I'll do that too, and then think of, okay, well, what if I start doing this? What if I start making these? What if I start doing videos, and then on top of that, doing this, and then going to school, and then getting another job? I just don't know how to stop, right? And that's not a good thing. Like, I'm starting to notice, like, bro, like, what am I doing? And it's getting to a point where, like, I realize, like, telling myself to stop adding more to my plate is making it even worse. Because I'm like, bro, like, I'm just not built like that. Like, I just get in my head too much, if you couldn't tell. But just know, like, there's nothing wrong with me. Like, we still in good spirits. You know what I'm saying? We still getting better. We still getting up and getting after it, regardless of how much life is whooping my ass these past few months. And, like, I just feel different. I feel like just, like, internally, like, I feel like it's, like, on the verge of a come up, you know what I'm saying? Because it's, like, just, you know what I'm saying, the patience, bro. I've been getting better at it. But, yeah, that's it for this one. I'm finna make like I said, I'm finna make another video. Just giving you all a little life update because I know I started this video out, or this year out, starting with like just produce, ball hog, and just keep doing what you're doing, just keep stacking. And from the people who watch my YouTube videos, you've been seeing everything but that from me. But don't get me wrong, I've been doing that in literally every other category of my life except YouTube. But yeah. To be the best, you gotta go through the worst, roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying? Just low key, just grow up. Like, you gotta understand, like, it's part of life. You're gonna go through struggles. It's gonna suck. You're gonna be in situations where it's like you have to like make sacrifices. And that's actually one more thing before I cut this video off. The idea of making sacrifices sometimes, it's not even really, I wouldn't even, in my own opinion, I wouldn't even deem it as a sacrifice, because that sacrifice you're so scared to get rid of is something that you need to. It's either some sort of distraction or some sort of obstacle that's getting in the way of what you really need to be doing. And I've noticed I have a lot of those recently, because I've been so in this mode where I'm just like robotic. I do the same thing. Get up, get after it, do what I got to do. And I'm trying to force my way into like distractions to like keep my head, excuse me, to keep my mind off of the things that I know I need to be getting done. But because I've been doing it for so long, like, it's kind of made me like going insane. I'm not gonna lie, because it's just like a repetitive cycle. And I'm also learning that too, to be able to find balance in like obviously doing what you need to do to get where you want to be at in life, but like still taking a moment to be like, bro, like doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 23 years old. Like, I turned 23 2 months ago, and it's like, I'm still young. Like, I'm not trying to act like I'm unk or nothing, but it's like, bro, like, the way I've been just like with this mindset for so long, and like up until now, I didn't have any sign of like just relax, just chilling. I'm like, bro, like, that's not good. That's not good. So that's just another thing. Just doing a lot of self-reflection, understanding that, like, bro, like, I need to be able to like enjoy life as well. Like, it's not just you just keep your head down until you win. Like, you have like, there's so many things to do, bro. There's so many things. I've also definitely gotten better at like just being able to go out. You know what I'm saying? My friends invite me, my homies invite me, my family invites me to go do stuff. And always been in like a, nah, bro, I gotta just stay down. Like, nah, I'm gonna just keep doing this. And now I realize the way that this economy is, the way that my just everything in life is right now, that's not working. Like, me just being responsible 24/7 is ironically not working. So why not like do something fun in the mix of it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why force yourself to stay in the situation where it's like, oh, you're doing everything right, but it doesn't matter, because like you're playing by the rules and it doesn't matter. So why not just do what you want to do, you know? But I know it sounds like I was rambling, but yeah, it was nice to turn this camera on, doing this again. But yeah, I'll see y'all in like 5 minutes when I make my second video. Deuces.